1080 pixels by I think 1272 pixels. This is not perfectly in order to get screenshots. You need to use image editor to, such as GIMP or Photoshop or Illustrator, to resize it to 500 by 500. And if you, so it will be like where basically looks like this. Walk through this if you guys want. Do you want me to? I use GIMP. Do you guys need a walk through how to use GIMP to resize?
I would do it.
Okay. So start again and okay. So let me see. Okay, so I GIMP up, and what I'm gonna do is the first thing you should do is, or you can I usually create a new image, and I choose 500 by 500 pixels. You can from the width or height, choose pixels. In advanced options, you can put the with color. For me, it was white, so I want to make every image, this specific image, white. So I'll click OK. Now I have a 500 by 500 white space. Now the next thing we need to do is open our huge thing that we took before. And open that up. Behind it, yeah, it's right there. So usually hides. So this is a screenshot that's way out of proportion, and we need to. What I'm going to basically do is cut off the device and paste it into this 500 window. So using the tools from GIMP, I select the regular tool here and cut any portion around it and press Command X, or you can right click and cut. So I want to cut this device out. Go over here and paste it by Control V. And it's so huge that we need to resize it. In order to resize it, make it smaller so you can see the tools. In order to resize it, you need to go to Layers. The one that I pasted is Floating Select. Paste the layer right here, and the background background. I'm going to right-click on the device layer and scale the layer. And because the height is bigger than the width, it auto resets the size of the device, and I'll resize the height by 500. So when you press enter, you'll see the width is automatically resized. But this is scale to be within 5 by 500 image. So hit scale, and it's a lot smaller. Now, it's out of the box. All we need is a loophole, and put it right in the center. And then basically this is done. The last thing you need is to export it. And export this as a JPEG. Select the quality, and you're done. So you have one screenshot. Now, if you have all your screenshots ready to go back to the app homepage, edit images, and if you have all 5 ready, click on bulk add images. This allows you to simultaneously add images instead of one. If you add images, you gotta do it one by one, and you gotta do it a lot of times. So bulk add images, beginning position 1 because the way took position 0. Decide the right device type, so it's iOS, and basically just choose the screenshot upload. And there you have it. Position 1 has the description of the app. Go back to them, and you should have it. So overall, that's the gist of how to produce the app, produce the videos and screenshots for this app. And the last step would be submitting it for approval. When you submit approval, it comes to him, and he gives thumbs up or thumbs down if it's video, and that's it. Basically. Any questions or anybody yet? Are you talking about emulator? Which devices can you use for those? It's, I would say it's mixed. Uh, the, this was the website for the Android. It's a mix of where and what video devices you can use. And again, it's up to Mr. Benedict. You can use all the videos we use. We also use BlackBerry, Android, iPad, tablet, Android. The only thing I would say for the Android emulator, if you do use it, you do need a skin. So if you decide you want to use a tablet or a phone, you need specific skins to get an email you those. No, there's no specification to the user. Whereas Mr. Benedict does give the word if what type of, basically Mr. Benedict is the guy who tells us which devices these.
Diane, I would suggest is that you primarily look at using tablets and probably work with the iPad and an Android tablet and just rotate videos between those two. So one app has an Android tablet, an app might have an iPad, and just use those devices for now. You may add devices later, but I would with those two first.
Cool. Any other questions? And again, I'll email the links, the handbooks, and if you ever need any questions or help, email me. And if there's a meeting that we need to have, I can set some time up.
And team, any other questions for Abdullah? What do you folks need to us at this point? Like just email the links and but anything else? There's a lot of steps involved here, so I want to make sure you guys feel comfortable.
Yep. No, next week we'll just dive in and start building because that's the only what we need. I think if you need another bit time with, then we can for Tuesday, Wednesday as we go along the process.
Great. Okay. Will be your contact for anything related to videos and screenshots because he's built hundreds and hundreds of these, so he knows stuff cold.
Yep. This is good. What we'll do is digest this, start in from Monday to do a few things, and then see where we go, and we'll come back for questions.
Okay, great.
Okay, thanks so much, Angelo.
Oh yeah, no problem. Thank you for being
Yeah,
here.
thank you guys, and thank you for taking us through this.
Yeah. Well,
All right, you guys have a good late night. I will see you Monday morning.
cool.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you, everyone.
Thanks,
Okay.
Mike.
Thank you.
Organizer has ended